Podcast, Spotify, wherever you're hearing us or watching us from. This is the Sweet Action Podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the Sweet Action Podcast. If you're a new or returning viewer, we appreciate you guys for coming kicking with the best crew as always. You got myself, Carlos. Next to me, I got the homegirl, Kelsey.
Hello.
Across from me, I got the homie, Jorge. And in front of me, as always, you guys love him, you guys hate him, and sometimes you guys just gotta give the homie a hug. It's the homie, and guys, that's not it as always. We got the one and only, the greatest of all time, the GOAT, the man holding it down, the legend himself, Xavier. Shout out to Xavier holding it down. Guys, Key, as always, fucking taking up all his vacation hours. So Key's out there right now.
Vacation hours,
fucking bro. Japan. So you guys will see Key really back soon. But as always, guys, thank you. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and grab a little snack, grab a little thing, grab your little boo thing, because we might get a little in this little topic stuff. Or actually, take some notes. Get a paper, get a notepad, and we're going to give you guys the rundown, the 101 on how to get this shit down. Ooh, that's actually pretty fucking down with the never back down and never give up on finding your first true love. So guys, cut the beat, we go a cappella. But overall, guys, want to say thank you for holding it down. For anybody that's been waiting on us, we got a little comments, little messages left and right. We appreciate that, and we see those, and we means a lot.
Stop fucking bugging.
Nah, it means a lot.
No,
we're in a little hiatus, you could call it. You know, we had a little vacay a couple weeks ago.
Facts.
And we just had a couple little things behind the scenes that have been kind of like interfering, you can say, but we're slowly fixing them. We're slowly working them out.
Yeah.
And we're slowly planning things out for hopefully the end of the year stuff and just big things that we could try to bust out and get back to it. But without further ado, let's just jump straight to this. And today we have a little fun episode that's going to involve a lot of do's, don't do's, icks, dicks, bitches, stitches. We're going to hop on.
I'm about to give you a beat, though.
Thank you.
Fucking can't happen.
We're going to hop on a little dating 101 scenarios. And just overall, kind of like that area of the scale, you know? So to start it off, bro, I want to get this out the way as simple as it is. What are the to-dos and the not-dos when it comes to your first date? Do not sniff her butt on the first date. From personal experiences, just doesn't go.
Where'd y'all find this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hear a guy's perspective because I've always heard a girl's perspective.
Look, bro, I think automatically off the rip, movie theater is a no-go.
Yeah, it's too basic.
Like off the rip.
But that's the dates. I'm talking about.
You just said a date.
I think one of the biggest ones that I think gets overlooked a lot is don't get caught staring, depending on what she's wearing.
Ooh.
Don't get caught.
My boy was rhyming.
Yeah, can't that. Yeah, but depending on what she's wearing, don't get caught staring.
Interesting.
Because that can make you look like.
All right. But do you know the girl, or is it just like you guys met?
Like on Tinder? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
No, like this is like a girl that you
like Tinder or
a girl you've been crushing on, and you're trying to wife
known
this
her for
girl.
a while.
You're trying to cuff this girl. You ain't trying to smash. Oh, you are trying to smash, but not just smash and pass. You're trying to cuff it up and hit that shit like a stash. After you hit the dash, hitting pretty soon. Call me the Flash. All right, that's enough.
Hey, cool off.
Oh, who gasses this guy up, bro?
Please don't gas him up, bro.
Hey, bro, give me 3 likes and I will start my rap career.
His EP dropping.
EP dropping.
Made it out the bottom. Call that shit bikini bottom. All right. So I want to go back to what John said. Do not stare on what she is wearing.
Yeah, don't get caught staring.
All right, but what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Doesn't a girl usually come a little sexy type? Be like,
Yeah,
don't get caught staring at the Hooters.
The Hooters.
Yeah, at the Hooters. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's very common for a woman to flaunt her stuff when she's, going on a first date.
So admiring is cool, but not like.
Yeah, not like.
My eyes are up here.
Yeah, not like staring hardcore, like she's talking and you're like, type of stuff.
Yeah. It's okay to glance, If you get caught, you get caught. You know what I mean? But
this is
don't
like
get caught fucking. Laser beam.
This is like my go-to. So I'm like.
See? He just looked right now. He just looked.
Yeah, but I did a little nod, so she can't tell when I'm looking.
You look dumb the thing is, you look dumb when you did it. I was like, this like
what is he
bozo.
doing? Yeah.
My date is fucking stupid. Nah, I mean, I guess, but I feel like isn't eye contact important during the date?
Eye contact is very important.
Yeah.
You can't just.
But
be
eye contact on what? You know what I mean?
You got me
They
there.
staring back at you or what?
Yeah.
So, okay, so not staring at what she's wearing. I guess I could see that. You know, usually a man like me, that's all about love. I find the beauty within those eyes. You know, I don't really stare and get distracted. So I can take that off my list. I feel like a don't do would be, don't be a fucking asshole. You know what I'm saying?
An asshole? Yeah, I mean, that's a given. So what do you mean by like an asshole? Like, what is that?
I don't know.
to
I
you?
feel like, I don't know, actually. I caught myself on this one. I meant to say, okay, what I'm trying to say is, don't be too much of is it a simp? Or like, I don't know how to explain, like to be
So be a gentleman?
be a gentleman, but don't be
But don't-
too,
Don't
like,
be
like
overly nice.
overly nice, overly nice.
and then don't be an asshole. So it's
Well,
like,
don't be too
how do
nice.
you
Why-
find the
why not be
balance?
So then, what is the balance?
No,
Like,
so no, let's go back. What is too nice to you?
I don't know, because
Like paying, opening the door. What's that? Like, what
Look,
does that
I
look
think,
like
look,
to you?
opening
if
the
I'm
door-
gonna pay, I better get some fucking head, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Opening the
getting
doors, that's cool, right? Picking up the check, that's
Do you split
cool.
the check on the first date? Yeah, you do, right?
Nah, I don't.
No, you don't? Okay.
That's
Nah.
a big no-no.
Nah,
You don't,
not-
you
not
don't,
first
okay.
date.
Especially if you're asking her out. It'd be different.
What if she asked you out?
It'd be different if it would be the other way around. Like if I asked somebody else out, then I'd be like, okay, well, I asked them out. I'd pick up the check.
Xavier
that's
thinks
just
that you should still, the guy should
See,
still
like-
pay.
But I would still in my eyes I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna pick up the check because I'm the one that invited them out. But if they don't offer or they don't try to pay, then that's a different
that,
story.
bro.
Then that's already like a red
That's,
flag.
yeah,
that.
that's a red flag because it's like, okay, like,
Motherfucker spit on my
damn.
arm.
If a girl asks me on a date and she's expecting me to offer to pay, bitch, you better get down and
Do you
suck
offer-
on my,
Do you offer the? Do you think the
Cancel
woman
this
should
motherfucker.
offer to
To
pay
pay?
on the first date?
They should.
If she's the one that
No,
asks
you
out.
asked her out, and then you're going to pay.
Nah. If I asked a girl out, I feel like on the first date, and if I'm really trying to cuff this girl, I'm gonna pay everything. The parking bill, the move, what under the event.
Yeah, like even if she asked me, yeah, I already have that in
overly
mind.
nice.
I'll be like, you can repay me another way, if you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying?
So you think head on the first date is okay?
Hey, I ain't complaining.
Does that, all right.
Okay, what if she was like, okay, give me head.
Oh, I ain't complaining. A guy
And
like
she gives
me.
you nothing, and that's fine.
No, hold on a second.
Oh, but you can
Hold your
expect that from
horses.
her.
Hold on. So wait, hold on. So you're saying that
He's demanding.
so she
demanding it.
makes
He's
okay,
not
makes
overly
me.
nice.
All right, so she ends up wanting head from me, right? And I
Yeah.
give it her, and I get nothing in return.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be kind of upset.
Okay, but what if she paid for the date?
Oh, I'd be like, hell yeah, baby. No questions asked, baby.
So that's fine.
I'm eating that shit for dessert. Hell yeah. You know, one time
Nah, bro.
One time I went on a date with the girl, and it was our first date, and I asked her out on that date.
On that day?
Yeah, to be my girlfriend.
Damn.
Oh, on the first date. How old were you?
This is like sophomore year.
It worked.
Oh,
Hell yeah, work. Hey, let me give it a little.
yeah.
Let me guys give it a little.
My boy had the
game,
riz,
bro.
though. My boy had the riz.
can we explain how you did it? Because I know exactly what you're talking about.
All right, so I
you
went.
talking about?
So I was talking to a girl, and
Hard to
probably
guess it.
talked just a little bit, and somehow, some way, I was just like, let me just take her on a date. I asked her on a date. We go eat BJ's, I think it was, or some restaurant.
Where though?
It was Cheesecake Factory, I believe.
No, it
if
was
I'm not
BJ's.
mistaken.
I think it was BJ's. Anyways,
Nah, his go-to is BJ's,
Any-
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
go
your
to
go-to.
BJ's.
I've taken out most of the girls to BJ's. Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Another one?
So then we went to this crepe spot. These Paris the crepes.
Oh, the one-
Not the one I took you after.
Oh.
Different
Here's the
one.
party.
Oh, not the one you took us.
And then
Okay.
this is the game plan, bro. You go
The one
about
by King Top.
you go
No,
about
not
6
King Top.
hours before
No, not that
the
one.
Not
date,
that.
and you go to the owners or whatever. And you're like, hey, I have a weird request. At 6:30 p.m., I will be walking inside the store with a fine young lady, and we're gonna walk in and order and all that, and I'm gonna order this exact plate, and on that plate you must write, "Will you be my girlfriend?"
Not even a will you. It's you must.
So then I got that handle, and then we pulled up, and then that happened, and I brought the plate. They brought the plate like, oh, here you guys go, order for two, whatever. And she looks at it, and she's like, oh my god! And I'm just like, yeah.
I got it like that.
check, please.
Nah, I had her here with the so. Will you?
You push the plate in there.
So, what's your answer?
Dog, if she says no, what do I do there? That's
Yeah, I
actually
was
a
about to
question.
ask, what would be like your ideal
That's why, like,
situation?
dog.
Do you get up and leave?
Dog, no, and it was already worse because I had her like this. I was like, so.
Oh my god!
So I was like, so, what's your answer? Nah, I mean, I wonder what would have happened.
Damn.
I guess I was really confident back then. I was like, I got it in the bag.
Who was it, bro?
Look,
Don't worry about it, Shotty.
Trey tried saving him.
Dude, stop.
Oh, easy.
Yeah,
easy.
yeah,
All right. I thought it was.
What?
Nah, they never made it official.
Okay, so what happens if she says no in that situation?
I'm going to tell her, you bitch. And then I'm going to walk out and just say,
Not like that. What would you do?
I would be very embarrassed. And I'll just be like,
I think I have a worse story now thinking
Really?
about it. Yeah.
I'll just be very embarrassed. And I'll just hit her with the, damn.
And like, do you eat or do you like pay for the
Well,
food and
this
then
is like a
leave?
dessert.
I don't
Dessert,
pay and
right?
I walk out and I said, my bad, Shotty.
Nah, you wouldn't do that shit.
I would.
No, you're
Nah,
too
you
nice
wouldn't.
for
Nah,
that.
you too. You,
Yeah,
nah, you
and
too
then leave
good,
her with
bro.
the
I
bill.
would have been
That's a
lying. I told him like, let's stay as friends. I think they misunderstood me.
Happy
My
first
bad.
day.
Hey, hey, sure, this is for us, bro.
Happy friendship
I think you
day.
brought it to the wrong table.
I don't even know this fucking guy.
Nah, yeah, but what's your story, bro? And, like, what's
All right,
your-
okay. Since being fucking said on like you asking out was already pretty like ballsy enough. I had recently just told Kelsey about this. I don't know. I said it at work or some shit, I think. I got broken up with at Hot Wings Cafe, dog. I think that is a lot worse because now
You
I
broken
just,
up at a
Tell him the
restaurant?
story, bro.
Yeah.
Tell him the story.
I just remember that day was just feeling off, you know, between me and this other person. And, you know, we ate or whatever, you know, I tried, you know, make the best of it, you know, make conversation and everything. But, you know, the energy was just all off. And it wasn't until, like, you know, we already paid. Oh, this bitch got a free meal. But it wasn't until we paid and, like, when we were already, like, walking out, I was like, yo, like, you know, like, what's wrong? Like, you know, I've noticed, like, you know, something's been, you know, keeping you
You
down.
ain't yapping too much.
Yeah, bitch, you quiet. Nah, and then boom, I get hit with the bombshell. I don't know what the reason. I can't remember what the reason was, or what the reason was to like, you know, for her to call it off. But she ended up calling it off, and with this person, we were always on and off. So it shouldn't have came as a surprise to me, but it's still like, ooh, I was fucking crying on my way home.
The
man.
worst part
I-
is Hot Wings Cafe.
Can we
Exactly.
go to Hot
That
Wings
shit's
Cafe?
ass, too.
I want to go to Hot Wings Cafe.
That's crazy. She's
'Cause-
gonna she might break up with you on there.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Hey,
she's been planning.
double
She's been
di-
waiting for the
double
right idea. Like,
digits.
oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna steal that one for the books. Yeah, and I had to walk home, bro, because
Brokey.
Yeah, because this was a high school dog. There was a lady waiting for the bus, and she asked me why I was crying. She was consoling me about this fucking breakup that had just happened. That
Damn.
was fresh.
You got scammed
Yeah.
for a free meal, though.
I got
Yeah, you got
scammed.
scammed.
See, this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, paying the bill all the time, bro, it's gonna get you fucking bankrupt. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn, bro.
Like, if you're a gentleman 24/7 and you're always paying for your lady, what happens the day that she wakes up and she's like, I don't want you no more? She broke
Scam, bro.
broke your heart, took your money, bro.
Well,
At the same time, that's the risk that you take. While
Hold on. I got a good ass question.
fuck.
Good
All right,
question.
Go.
Right
Out of all the people that you've dated, either serious, just went out with, fucked around with, and all the money that you spend, how much money do you think you would have right now if that money came back to
shit ton.
your bank
Or
account?
like in total?
Yeah, I shit you not, dog. I think that I was like between my whole history, like at least minimum like 5 to 10 grand.
Oh,
Damn.
I'm talking about like my whole history.
I'm up
you know
there.
what I'm
I'm
talking
up there like high.
about? Every single
think my
dime
whole-
you've spent on a girl, like a fucking drink, dog, a fucking little Build-A-Bear, a fucking roast. That
Does
fucking.
transportation count? Then BuzzFeeds, bro.
Oh, you used to
BuzzFeeds
pay
out
for
of
that.
Hey, then BuzzFeeds, right?
Gotta quick.
Yeah, like think about that.
I'm probably like at the 15, bro.
15 grand.
15 to
1500.
20. Wow.
Oh, hey, that iPhone.
That
Hey,
iPhone
that shit got it up
has,
there. She got it up there, bro.
How many phones did you got? You got a new one.
They like 4P PS5s.
I bought it 4 PS5s already.
I think
I think.
I don't know.
I say like roughly 5 to 10
Because
grand.
it adds up quick.
Yeah,
You're
like 10.
eating-
I think like
you're
10.
You're eating it almost every day. You got to add the food. You got to add the drinks. You got to add the trips.
The
you got to
tips.
add the gas.
Look.
You got to add every
Hold on, bro.
little thing.
I need to make a group chat and
I
ask
don't
for my
know.
refund.
I want
bro.
to say
Imagine.
I want to say I'm maybe like in the 10K, but even then I'm still like I don't know if that's
Rookie numbers. Rookie numbers.
yeah. Those are like low
This
numbers.
is
like,
going. This is going like since I don't know. Whenever you started, like I'm talking about for
I don't
me,
know,
I say
10,
dead as like
12.
around 8th grade.
8th
You know what I'm
grade.
saying?
I think so.
I
think
started
so too. 8th grade.
in freshman year.
yeah, same thing. I didn't start going out till
nah.
8th grade till now, like all that money
Yeah.
you put into your partner / your exes, and just any other side. Like I've had girls that I wasn't either dating or anything, but I still drop a little money to be a fucking gentleman, and I fucking regret it after.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
simp.
Fuck, I was dropping numbers since 8th grade. Fuck, bro.
I've only ever
Damn.
taken like 1 year off of dating.
Comment down below. I want to know, like, comment down below if you got the next morning a fucking bank statement that said, "Here's all the refund you spent on those bitches." How much would it add up to? So
Here's your bitch refund.
oh my god, that would be an infinite money glitch. But then comment down. I want to know maybe where some of you guys would
I
be
wanna
at.
see.
That would be pretty interesting. See how much roughly do you think you'd be back?
Yeah.
But aside from that, you know, we talked about some of this first, and then I want to go back because you mentioned a good spot when you were in the beginning. You were like, "Oh, like a theater," you know. What would
Like
be
the perfect ideal
yeah?
date.
So what are the worst spots not to take someone?
A
out?
theater.
So theater's the number one.
theater.
Yeah, I think that's
Theater
for
and
sure.
bowling are for sure chalked, brother. You don't take somebody
But
bowling.
what if the bitch is into cinema?
It's because it's a
cinema. They should enjoy cinema anywhere. Do it at the house. Save
I
your
think-
coin.
Trying to
I-
make a movie.
Oh my gosh! What if you're eating
That
her
ain't a
out?
movie, that's a
What
clip.
if you're eating her out on the first day and she pulls out her phone and the flashes?
Oh, yo.
caught your ass, bro.
Hold on, I actually want.
I caught a munch.
Oh, free dinner and eat it up.
Nah, and then she ghost your ass,
You
bro.
know
What
she
I'm
goes
doing
to
when
you.
I see the camera? Giving the stare.
And that shit would have gotten out during high school. Oh my gosh!
Hey,
Your ass
Feliz,
would
hey.
be roasted.
Hey, fuck yeah!
Better make that shit look good,
Let
bro.
that shit go viral. You're about to show everybody what this
bro.
tongue do. Nah, but all right, let's make
This motherfucker.
let's make a tier
Oh my
list.
God.
All right, I'm gonna
Okay.
make this simple. There's
That's funny.
there's 3 slots.
Okay.
Horrible, like avoid.
A night with Ice Spice or dinner with Ronaldo?
Let me answer that really quick. 'Cause I thought about it. I'd rather take the dinner with Ronaldo because I feel like that dinner will last way longer
And it'll lead to something else.
than me clapping cheeks.
You
Because
think
just-
you'll bust quick?
Hell yeah, just be in the room with her and like her teasing me, like taking off her clothes and me being like rock hard. I already got like nut probably spilling out a little bit.
It's just oozy.
Yeah.
So it's like as soon as like give it a couple strokes, and first off, bro, I don't even know if I can handle all that, bro.
You think to prepare for yourself like that night, you know, ooh, the big night's coming up. You think you're just fucking.
I think that's a myth.
You think it's a myth?
I don't know. It could be a myth. But anyways, back to the meat. Oh, that's another topic for the day. We can have a one-on-one, you and me.
All right, for sure.
But I gotta
Tips
like
and
break
tricks
it.
from
I gotta
Carlos,
like,
bro.
I gotta like break it down. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Uh-huh.
But tier list. We'll go towards the end on this. So tier list. Number 1 or dead last. So let's call it fucking F tier, whatever. F tier, dead last. Avoid. Don't go there. At least on the first day, like avoid it. Just don't do it. The mid tier is like, or let's just call it okay. It's the okay one. The one that's it's passable. It's a hit or miss. That and that. And then like S tier, bro. Like elite of the elite. So where would you put movie theaters?
I put it at the end because personally,
Yeah.
me, I don't like watching movies really. And then it's like you can't even talk.
Yeah, but she. All right.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
This motherfucker always got something to say, bro.
That's what you do on the first date.
Look, bro. Movie theaters F tier, bro.
F tier.
F tier for me.
Yeah, movie
I
theater.
personally think it's a mid tier.
Really?
I feel like
It's because it
could be a hit or
depends.
miss.
It depends.
It depends on the person, but like, let's do a generalization. Let's just not keep
Alright,
doing
we-
on
Yeah,
the person.
all right.
Let's not-
Generalization.
alright.
Yeah,
Generalization.
Not from
F
your
tier.
opinion, like in general, like
F tier.
what makes sense. Then F tier, yeah, it doesn't make sense to go on a movie theater date because people. It's true. People say you don't talk for like 2 or 3 hours, and it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the cool thing. It does give you something to talk about after, though. You know what I'm saying? So that could be something.
I
cool.
guess, yeah.
But then, are you really there to talk about a movie?
Facts.
You're there to learn about each other.
Facts.
Take a deeper
Unless
look
you
into
go watch
your-
a love movie and then
This
you're like,
motherfucker presents an
expectations,
argument, then
bro.
argues against it.
Hey, that's good, bro. That's good.
Hey, that's how I passed my senior project.
in your defense.
My senior defense. I defended against myself.
Nah, bro.
They're left like.
All right. So movie theater is F tier.
Yeah.
All right. Dinner dates.
That's S tier. S tier. Oh wait.
Wait,
No,
all right.
it's
Wait.
a
Well, what are
mid-tier,
the
mid-tier.
tiers though?
I
One,
just
two,
said-
or three.
it's
Just one,
just
two, or
three.
three.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. One is
The
it's a
top.
hit. It's a hit.
Yeah.
2 means it's a hit or miss, and then 3 is it's gonna be a miss.
Or fuck it. 1 through 4.
So
What
what the
the-
fuck? Nah, you're making it
All
up.
right. All right.
Three.
So dinner date, I think is 2. It could work or it
Dinner
can't.
date?
I think it's a 2. I think it's.
I think it's a 2 as well.
I want to say that's 1.
Like you think it's a hit?
One?
It's gonna hit for sure.
I think that's 1.
Hey, food. What bitch don't want food in her mouth?
Yeah, look, because all right.
See, but then that's where you could get scammed, bro.
You're right on that.
Huh?
Scammed how?
That she
Like
just
if
wanted
she
to take
just
you on a
wanted,
date.
she just wanted free food. She was like, "Ooh, a free meal right now."
Look, and hold on, this is what I was gonna present. So, Kelsey, you know how it is when we go to Ruth's Chris. I love Ruth's Chris. They always take care of us. So
My boy got it like that,
yeah,
bro.
let's
okay.
say we go to Ruth's Chris. You don't know that I have connections there like that. Like
You tell your
know,
homies, hey.
beforehand. Yeah, you don't know
Master
beforehand.
plan.
Yeah, you don't know
So you had to go
beforehand.
somewhere you know
That you got
Yeah,
to
I go
connect.
somewhere I know. I
that
already
you're
have the
like
connect.
what connected to.
Yeah, because when I go to Ruth's Chris, dog, I feel like the motherfucking man when I walk in there. I'm
Hey,
talking.
it's John.
Nah,
John.
Literally, it
Dog.
literally is like that.
Dog.
What's up, John?
I
My
feel
boy
like
got it like that, bro.
I feel like an old
I hate
timey
going there,
fucking
actually.
Italian fucking mobster. Like, hey, John. You
Hey,
know?
bro.
Just
Park
kidding,
that shit right, bro.
love
That's what he does. That's what he does.
That's what he does to the fucking valet. Hey, whose car is he driving?
He's driving his boss car.
All right. Anyways.
Now you should have thrown him back, bitch.
Yeah. Nah,
so you feel like the man.
yeah,
Makes sense.
Like, yeah, I know, and then, like especially like when I request to like sit with our homie. you
See,
know.
but then that could also
Shout
be
out-
dangerous
shout out
too,
Jimmy.
bro.
How
Then
could
what
that
if
be
she
dangerous?
expects that every time?
Because not just that, but also she's like, damn, this fool got money, so let me stay. Let me stay, bro.
Let me get one.
Hey,
of
jokes
every-
on you.
Yeah, hey, jokes on you, bit. That already I think puts you at a higher expectation to get some at the end of the night. You know what I mean? And that's the you're
Hey,
just using your
wait, the
connections that you
Flemings or
have
what?
around you.
Alright, let me
Yeah.
look for Carlos.
Yeah.
Nah, I get you.
All
So,
right.
I mean,
That's what I'm
So
saying.
you
That's
put-
what I
alright.
would put number one because in my specific, I guess like situation,
But we just
I
said
know,
that
like,
we're not
half the
doing-
staff-
We're not just generalization.
Generalization.
not everyone has connects.
Oh,
like that.
okay, yeah. Then
So I think it's
I would
still two.
I would
Oh, you
still
still
say
think
dinner
three?
date. I would still say
All right,
dinner
so
date.
you're at
Number
one.
Yeah, that's number one for me.
I'm like 2, but leaning towards 1, just because I do feel like food could always hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're
I'm in the middle, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna. If I had to choose, I say
1.5.
2. I say 2.
2.
2. I say 2 too.
Like think about your first date, dog, being at Crab Avenue, dog.
Oh.
Hell nah, bro.
Hey, can we?
I would definitely crab ass.
Fuck no, she
You know
gonna
what
show
I
up.
mean?
She be like, damn.
What about
I cleared the restaurant for you, baby.
what about an amusement park like Six Flags, Disneyland, not so
Nah.
Because
Too much
then,
walking,
yeah, no,
Now
not
It's hot.
Yeah, now let's add the fourth tier.
No. I think it's bad only because it's like, what if you really don't hit it off? Like, what after the first ride or 2
You're gonna
rides,
have
you
to
have
save
like
it.
an argument and then you just waste your money.
Facts.
Who has an
See,
argument?
no. See, but then that's the same thing with dinner, bro. If like halfway through it's just not it, you gotta pay for that shit.
Motherfucker.
But that's with any
Oh,
date.
yeah,
though.
that's what any date. Yeah, not really.
That's why I ain't gonna fucking ball out fucking
Yeah,
first
that's what I'm
day.
saying. Like, you don't go to Disneyland
But then
on
if
your
you don't
first
ball
date,
out on the
bro.
first day, the girl thinks you're broke.
You can just do more of a meaningful date.
Facts.
What's a
Facts.
meaningful date?
Fool, Kelsey, before we started going out, she thought I was balling. She thought I was balling, dog.
Hey, you don't have to expose me like that, bro.
Hey,
a
just
lot
know,
of things.
I was there, brother.
Hey,
That's what
just
I'm saying.
know I called it earlier. I ain't saying she a gold digger,
Only for movie theaters,
but
I'll
she
be a
ain't
gold
messing with
digger.
a broke John.
So
Like,
Only for movie theaters, I'll be a gold digger. Just to put that out there.
Hey.
hey,
That's a
so,
start for you and I, bro. That's a start for you and I, bro.
so amusement park, you guys say it's 3? Like that?
I
like
think it's
worse?
dead
I
last.
think yeah, it's a
for
3
sure.
too.
I go back to a 2.
Just
A two?
like it could be anything. The heat could irritate
True.
her. The roller coaster can make her feel sick.
I'm trying to find out
The
this
ride-
bitch's true colors, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's true.
It could, I
but
guess.
then like if you're going to Disneyland or something, then it's like
All lovey-dovey.
yeah,
no, not lovey-dovey, but
No.
it's like you spent all this money.
I
What
kinda
if she
see
wants
what-
to buy ears? You know, like all this.
So
stuff
if you go,
adds
all
up.
right,
Disneyland's pretty
if you invite a girl to Disneyland on the first date, are you paying for absolutely everything?
He's that type though. He's that type though.
that's the one I gotta take out a loan
True.
from the bank,
So,
baby.
so it's like, it just depends the type
And
of...
will you give her a limit?
Nah, I don't think
What
so.
type of broke shit is
Yeah,
that?
brokey.
Hey, you're
Damn, so you're talking about like ears, you're talking about Starbucks, you're talking about dinner, you're talking about like
Yeah.
the whole shebang.
Yeah.
How do you tell
Drinks.
how do you tell a girl that hey, hold it, hold
You're
it.
already on your second true roll. That's the only...
All right, but look,
Second churro.
but as a girl,
I got a third one right here.
we're feeling.
Oh my gosh.
I got the fucking the white shit feeling. What is that shit from the donuts?
The whipped cream? No, I don't know.
So you as a girl, if you start to notice that like, okay, he's buying me this, would you continue to try it? Like, how much can I milk the
They
homie
would.
for?
They would. They would. Don't fucking lie. They would.
How much would I milk the homie for?
I personally wouldn't. I'd be like, if you're buying the tickets, I'll buy the food. What the fuck? I'd be like that, but you know, some people take advantage, and especially as it being the first date, the man should pay for everything. There's people like that.
Yeah.
And
So
see,
I
that's why
would
you gotta
say-
be careful,
I would
bro.
say
That's why you don't show up to
they would milk
Disneyland,
it.
dog.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
just,
why
comment
you skip
below if you be milking
Disneyland.
motherfuckers.
I just think I feel like
Hey, no shame in your game, girl.
Fact.
Yeah.
Hey,
Get
you
it how
collect the
can.
bag, girl.
Get it how you can.
I like adding on to that amusement park one. I think it just depends how bad you want this girl. If I want this girl really, really, really,
Then you going all out.
really, bad.
Really.
Like I'm talking about, like I'm gonna go all out. And if we do go to
Refinance
Disney,
the
you know
house,
what I'm saying? But if I'm like not sure, then I'm gonna take a light date. You know what I'm talking about? Like a middle little.
Okay, what do you think about a coffee date?
I will put that as
That ain't
one.
no
I think that's
motherfucking.
a
I would
one
put that
date.
as one.
I think
I
that's a
think
one.
that's a 2, but it also seems a little brokish.
It seems-
It's brokey, but it's like, okay, I'm taking her out in the date.
but we're talking about first
Facts.
dates.
Yeah.
You guys been
Yeah.
on first dates on a coffee?
That one.
Technically,
You lame ass
we've been on
motherfucker, bro.
our first date was like a milkshake date.
Oh wait, okay, never mind.
See,
I
you're
take it back.
look.
I take it back.
It doesn't have to be coffee. It can be anything.
It could. That's where like
Ice cream.
coffee,
Yeah, I
milkshakes,
take it back.
bobas.
Banana
I'm thinking
split,
of like
boba.
I'm thinking of
Yeah,
a date, like a big
Hold on.
thing.
Yeah, but hold on. You have to understand. A brokey. Brokey.
No,
I think I offered to pay, didn't I?
Yeah, you offered to pay it, but I was like, I still got it. I'm like, oh my God.
I
look
take
at
it
our
back
wallet.
because I
Gotta
was
fucking Venmo
for
this
some reason
motherfucker.
looking at it like we're trying to do
Hey, you
like
owe
a
me
big
7.
wow. But that's true. A date could be anything. Like I think most of my first couple of dates with a lot of girls have been like a small thing at first.
Tierra mia, bro.
Yeah, something like
Oh,
that.
what's that
No, but
castle?
I'm saying like you know you.
Oh,
where do you
Sherman
take-
Oaks Castle. That's all reliable. That's all reliable. All reliable.
Take all your girls or
I've gone there with like 4 or 5
Hey.
girls, bro.
Oh my God!
God.
Don't expose yourself.
Don't expose yourself, bro.
Bleep it out. Bleep it out.
Yeah.
They have miniature golf, arcade, food court, games.
Okay, now what about an arcade?
I think those could be very fun, but it just depends again.
Yeah, I think it depends on the girl. I'm telling you, I think the
Yeah.
safest bet is like going out to dinner. What, bitch? You don't like to eat? Like, you don't want to eat?
I see what you mean, but then I'm also the type of guy that I
She
feel
got a
like
lot of allergies.
I need an activity. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I can't just go sit and talk. I need to really I really need to like go vibe and really have fun and like, you know, or see another side of you. So do something. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's more the second date.
Yeah, that's like second, third,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, because you want to fill out their vibe first,
Yeah.
especially like if you're going like right now,
Yeah.
you don't see people every day, like you're not in school or
Yeah.
anything. You want to feel out their vibe and be like, okay,
Yeah.
what are they up to? What are they doing with their life?
Yeah,
and
and-
if you're interested, then keep going and
Yeah.
then go to activities.
They ain't go to your Sherman
And
Oaks
also,
Castle.
I feel like
Bleep, bleep,
I feel like a dinner says a lot. If the bitch can't sit down in front of you and have a fucking conversation and figure out shit about you, dog, that shit
That's
ain't
the
gonna
same
fucking
thing
work
as
out.
a
You know?
coffee
Yeah, that's I would learn that in the coffee date.
And it's cheaper.
Facts.
Look, and that's your argument is cheaper.
But what's
Brother,
Hey,
not
it's
the
keep
point.
it cheap at first and then
facts,
splurge on
bro.
the second one.
Facts.
It's all about. It's all
Look,
about,
bro, that's why I used to pick them up in the White Angel.
It's all about the
If
Benjamins.
they didn't want to get in, bro, then they didn't get Clifford. Bro.
Nah, I mean overall, well we said all right. So we said a movie theater. I said amusement park. You said what dinner date?
Yeah, it did.
Wait, for what?
What's your option?
Top tier, right?
Wait, for top
For
tier?
number
or-
one?
We're just giving the places we were giving out.
Oh,
Kelsey,
Ooh.
give us one. What's one in your end?
A hike.
Oh yeah.
What about a
hike.
hike?
My fat ass ain't going on.
He shut that shit down real quick.
a hike.
I've been on.
beach.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Let's go get away.
Or
I
like
hate
the
fucking hate
pier
the beach.
or the beach type of vibe.
See, Pier's ghetto to me,
It is
bro.
ghetto if you go to the wrong pier.
True.
I think it's 3 because if I'm going to the beach with like I've gone to my experiences like if I go to the beach with a girl like my girlfriend, a date, whatever, it's always been a very what do you call it, like a adventurous, touchy, fun experience. If I'm going on a first date with this girl and we haven't hit let's say even the kissing stage, that's gonna be the most fucking lamest shit ever. We're in the sun.
What if she kisses you on the sunset, laying on the beach?
That's why you don't go like peak hour, bro. You go towards the end. Though.
Oh, that's different.
Call it night early.
Yeah, and then
I don't know. I think a beach date would be like
get a little handy on the beach.
my end. I think it's low like a 3.
A 3.
I don't think it would work.
Beach is a 3 too.
I feel like
fucking hate the beach.
I despise the beach.
There's a high chance of just having a very unfortunate like
Get sand in your
in
ass.
traffic, hot fucking bird shit on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it's a
Sandy.
2.
And then,
A 2?
like to take
Yeah.
the drinks and stuff, you gotta lug everything around.
And you gotta look tough, so you gotta carry all that shit.
Yeah.
Fucking cool.
Don't worry, baby.
And then like here's the thing, like me personally, I feel like a
I thought we were
beach-
generalizing. I thought
Oh
we were
yeah,
generalizing.
yeah, we're still generalizing, but what I'm just saying on my
gotta
end,
give
like,
you examples,
No, but what I'm
experiences.
trying to say, is like I feel like the beach, you need a group of people, like 4+ to have a good time. In my opinion,
Nar.
Like,
Nah.
to go 1-on-1, like it could be cool, I guess, but once again, my type of person that I am, I'm more of an active person. I don't want to go to the beach and just lay down for hours.
What if she wants to play volleyball with you?
Well, like a 1-on-1?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
She smacks your shit, bro.
Nah,
Hell no.
volleyball at the beach, bro. You need more than fucking.
And
2
yeah, you
people,
can't, it's gonna be a boring ass 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Bro, I go top, goes over her. Now I gotta wait her ass to walk around for the fucking ball.
Unless you,
Yeah.
I think it's a 2.
I
Just
think
'cause
beach is a 2. I want. I think it's a 2. I don't think it's a 3.
Stay
I
down.
think it's 2
I'm
because
3
it shows
feet
a
down.
lot with little effort.
The only bright side about the beach is that she'll probably look a little revealing. So, you know what I'm talking about? Little cleavage out, little buns out,
Bathing
tons
suit.
out.
sun's out, guns out.
Hey, I'll be. Wait, now it might be a 2 if she's trying to have me.
Like, what if you go on a swimming date, like at the beach?
I was her to take a girl on a swimming day on the first day because then her makeup falls out.
You're an asshole.
That's
Nah, that's where they be putting the fucking
At that point,
waterproof shit.
At that point, I'm going to the aquatic center. $3.
See, at that point, I ain't for the
And I had to
makeup.
deal with
I'm for the
fucking
true
sand.
beauty behind the makeup. You know what I'm saying? Aquarium date, zoo date.
I think an aquarium date is pretty nice. Or
Yeah.
well,
The aquarium or the zoo. Last time I went to the zoo, that shit was fucking ghetto.
Nigga, I'm
bro.
taking this bitch
Yeah.
What zoo
to.
did you go to?
For what?
LA Zoo?
Yeah,
The
you went
zoo,
to LA
bro.
Zoo?
Oh,
Yeah,
go to
LA
San
Zoo,
Diego
LA
Zoo.
Zoo.
That's why. It's because I didn't. It's because, bro, I don't go to the zoo. So
Yeah,
Hey.
San Diego Zoo, brother.
Y'all sleeping
Balboa
on this
Park.
shit, bro. Y'all sleeping on
my
this
girl
shit.
can't go to San Diego. Bro.
I'm taking this bitch to the science center, bro.
Scientology?
Sign.
The science
Oh.
center.
Oh, science center.
About to make
Science
this
Center,
bitch
yeah.
scholar, baby.
Yeah.
You gotta make go.
Big brain
Okay, what do you
energy.
think about a museum date?
If it's a museum, do not go to LACMA. Because LACMA,
Okay, yeah.
pretty lights.
Like my balls.
Oh yeah. Oh, museum date. Sorry.
I actually think those are actually pretty cool. I've never experienced one, so like I've
Oh.
done one now,
Just
Okay.
recently, huh?
and it's I went to an art one though, art like museum, and that shit was cool. Seen a bunch of cool art.
Oh.
Fun fact: while I was there, dude, I think our biology teacher from
Biology?
high school was there.
Miss Gonzalez.
Yeah, I
That's
think.
cool.
Hey, shout out Miss Gonzalez.
We kept like being next to each other and like tried like side-eyeing like if that's her, but like I couldn't do it.
You didn't want to stare?
And we kept running to each other. Like everywhere I go make a right,
She was there?
she's there.
When I move, you move.
See, I think I just have to find the right museum because I like museums.
That one was really cool. The one I went to. So it's hard.
Okay, so the ladder
so
for the
Hey,
people.
for them younglings out
I
there,
ain't
bro.
get finesse.
I ain't giving that. Stupid.
But
Hey, for the young homies, bro.
for the young homies, take some notes down, bro.
Facts.
Another thing too that you have to fucking think about is you may not have gotten finesse financially, but time wise too.
Facts, bro.
Time is
this
money,
bitch
baby.
wasting
Hey,
my fucking
time is money.
How
dog.
many times have you been talking to somebody where like, man, this bitch is wasting my time?
I hate you.
You can't count, bro.
Like we all know, you know what I mean, bro? Like, that's a big waste of fucking time.
And that was money too, dog.
Exactly.
Oh my.
Damn, and you pulled out the big guns too.
This motherfucker.
Homie took out the Tahoe.
That fool was
everything,
that
bro.
was a simp, and he like, hey, we're gonna drop our pizza, and this bitch trying to take a box. We had 2 pizzas.
All right, bro. Never back down, bro. Never give up. All right. I like joking with John being a simp and shit, but I can have my simp moments, dog.
You have a lot of simp
Yeah,
You
moments.
do. You have a lot of them, dog.
I think
I'm just not
honestly,
a bitch though. That's the difference. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I would say that, I would
I ain't
say
afraid
that.
to tell my bitch, yo, you a bitch. So let me tell you guys.
Yeah, he calls me-
So let me tell you guys a get down, and we'll close it out with this, bro.
Motherfucking simp.
Boys' night out. We having a movie night, smash night, everything. The boys are all there, and we ordered Domino's pizza. But me being a gentleman, I tell my bitch, "Hey, you hungry?" And she's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I got some pizzas." I'm like, you want some, but I didn't mean like you want a box.
No,
I said you want some.
I remember hearing about that.
So we pick up the pizzas, like it was us three with I think Trey, and then I'm like, they're like,
God.
they see me not make the turn from my house, they're like, where are you going? Gotta make a little pit stop, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, they knew exactly where I was going. Pull up, skirt. I'm
Fucking
like,
DoorDash, you dog.
Yeah,
oh my god.
you're a
Fucking
DoorDash.
DoorDash.
I'm like, hey, I'm outside. So she comes out here, you know, she's all like, hi guys. And I'm like, hey. And then I think who was passenger? Was it you? I think John was passenger with the boxes. And as she comes to the window, she just grabs the fucking box.
I don't remember if it was me or if it was Trey,
It was one of
dog.
them
No, I
two.
think
Yeah.
it was you.
Nah,
She
dog. I
just
don't
grabs
remember.
a box and she's like, thank you guys. I'm like, hold on. And then I was just like, I said you want some, not a full box, bro. We were broke back then. It was one box each, bro. She was taking my whole food at that moment, bro.
Like,
Oh my
Just take our
god.
lunch money,
yeah,
dog.
yeah, dog. And another thing too, he didn't even have like the courtesy like bring a plate.
Fucking
You know,
simp,
give out
dog.
the-
For the pizza slicer, she took the money. Fresh out the box.
So what did she say when you told her? No.
She got embarrassed. I remember she was just like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know." Like react like it's like you just grab a box out of John's hands and all his homies are like all of them are there,
Nah.
and you weren't as close with us.
Hey, I don't have to ask why it didn't work out anymore, bro.
Yeah, now I think,
I know why.
Maybe I am the problem.
Yeah, maybe. Dog.
But guys,
So hey,
Ah, man.
am I too fake being too real?
exactly, and we'll leave you guys with that knowledge. So I hope you took some notes down, right? I think we definitely gave you guys some
We
games,
got a longer list too.
some
of
tips
places.
and
Yeah.
tricks, little tier list to take
We
your
just
bitch.
hungry.
Don't forget, bitches get stitches. So John,
What the-
Yeah.
I think it's time we wrap this episode up, brother.
Yeah. So to wrap it up, don't go to fucking Hot Wings Cafe. That place is
Nah.
ass anyway.
That's a
it's
garbage,
Hot
actually.
Wings Cafe.
Yeah.
It's all about
Overpriced, too.
B-dubs.
Yeah.
Go to Crab Ave.
Yeah, and if Carlos ever
y'all
takes
want-
you, if Carlos ever takes you to Sherman Oaks Castle, just know you better be putting out, bro.
Oh my
You better
God.
be
Put
putting
it out.
out.
That shit ain't working.
Yeah.
That shit ain't working.
Yeah. And if somebody offers you pizza, ask.
Reliable.
Look,
Like get
Sherman
soda, get a
Oaks, hey,
box.
Sherman Oaks, BJ's. What's his other go-to spot?
Fucking
Crab
crepes at Paris, Crab Ave,
Crab Ave.
and the museum.
That's a new one to the list, bro.
Yeah, that's a new one.
It's,
to the list.
Damn.
it's I just unlocked it. But damn, bro.
Yeah.
It's
So
good, bro.
just be careful on those, and
Fact.
let us know anything that you guys are some shit that maybe we haven't mentioned or something
Fact.
more specific. But I'll go ahead and not throw it off to Kelsey to fucking finish it off.
All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being so patient with us. Please tell me if a guy should pay on the first date or if you should pay on the first date. And who's asking who out? Okay, thank you guys
should you
so.
give it up on the first date?
Yeah, should you give head on the first date or not?
Hell
Or
yeah.
should you get head on the first date?
Part 2. We'll talk about it next week.
I think as much as I would like it, I think it gives off a bad sign.
Hey, she gives that too easy?
Yeah, like oh, this bitch easy.
Hey, sometimes one man's easy is another man's trashy, bro. Sometimes.
Okay.
Don't
thank
gas
you
this boy
guys
up
so
anymore,
much
please.
for tuning in. We love you guys so much. We appreciate you.
Oh. Oh, God.
All right.
See you guys.
Bye. We love you.
Whoa, we have the power to cut the mic off.
Hey, yo.
Hey, if you see the Tahoe, run, dog.
Whoa. So, you guys just exposing me like that, huh?
Hey, you better bleep
You
those out.
exposed yourself. Teachers, bro.